I've always been fascinated by dragons, specifically Japanese dragons. To me, they possess a unique elegance and spirit that set them apart from all other mythical creatures. Unlike the massive lizard-like dragons featured in Western stories like Game of Thrones or The Lord of the Rings, Japanese dragons feel alive, with personality, mystique, and style. I grew up watching Dragon Ball, and its depictions of dragons only deepened my admiration. There's something about the way Japanese culture shapes their dragons, graceful yet powerful, mythical yet believable. But one question has always puzzled me. Why is the dragon the only mythical creature in the Japanese zodiac? All the other animals, rat, ox, tiger, and even the rabbit, exist in real life. Why include a dragon, a creature we're told doesn't exist? Was the dragon once real? Could it have been a common sight in ancient times, now lost to history? Recently, my curiosity reignited. In early May this year, several viral videos emerged from China. One in Xi'an and another in Sichuan, allegedly showing dragons flying in the sky during fierce thunderstorms. The images were dark and dramatic, thick black clouds lit by lightning, and among them, serpentine figure gliding through the air. One video captured what looked like a black dragon. Another showed a white one. While many viewers were excited, the Chinese government quickly dismissed them as plastic bags caught in the wind. Just trash. But that only made people more suspicious. After all, if governments claim there are no UFOs, many believe that means there are UFOs. So when the government insists there are no dragons, some begin to think maybe dragons do exist, and the truth is being hidden. Digging into history, I found something even more astonishing. In Japan, an old temple in Osaka holds what is said to be a preserved dragon specimen, about 30 centimeters long. According to legend, fishermen caught it hundreds of years ago and brought it to the temple, where it's remained ever since. Small, yes, but still, a dragon. But perhaps the most remarkable account comes from Beijing, in the year 1934. According to the Shenzhen Times, a dragon reportedly fell from the sky. The creature was said to be over 10 meters long, with horns 40 centimeters in length and 29 visible vertebrae in its back. Eyewitnesses claimed the dragon caused immense damage, sinking 3 small boats, destroying a factory, injuring people, and even flipping a train. When it crashed into the ground, its claws carved deep holes into the soil. Local villagers rushed to the scene. They described it in detail: massive eyes, antennae near the mouth, and claws exactly like the dragons in traditional Chinese art. They said it roared like a giant ox, and its body gave off a powerful fishy smell. Monks from nearby temples arrived to pray for the dragon, while people built tents over it to shield it from the sun, and sprayed water to keep it cool. The dragon died a few days after it fell. Soon, crowds gathered from all over the country. Trains were packed with curious visitors, and photographs of the dragon were being sold on the streets. For many, it was proof that dragons were real, not just stories from scrolls or temple murals, but living beings. Then, 70 years later, in 2004, the government issued a new statement. The skeleton was not a dragon, but a whale. Still, some villagers, who had witnessed the event as children, insisted they had seen a dragon. Not a whale. A dragon. And they remembered it clearly. The mystery didn't end there. In 2017, another dragon-like skeleton was discovered in xiangqi, Hebei. It was 18 meters long, complete with horns and claws. The villagers came to see it. And again, authorities downplayed the event. Then, in 2021, strange howls echoed through the mountains of Guizhou for 10 days. Locals said it sounded like a dragon. The area was soon sealed off by officials who claimed the sound was just a bird. But many didn't buy that explanation. Next time there's a thunderstorm with lightning, keep your phone ready. You might just capture a photo of the dragon.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Share it, because some stories are meant to be discovered together. And stay curious. I'll see you in the next chapter.